If you don't like John Wayne, go yourself. What's up, Juggalo fishing fam? Welcome back to another episode of the Juggalo Fishing Posse. I'm your host / Gills. Today, you're not getting any fishing, unfortunately. It's been a hectic work week, and I've had a whole lot of stuff going wrong, a whole lot of stuff we've had to deal with. So we're making it bit by bit, but whatever. It also happens to be mine and Christine's anniversary. Woo woo. Yep. Woo woo. Anyway, so yeah, we're kind of doing some family time, doing some quality time together, so not a whole lot of fishing going on. But anyway, I did end up, just to update you guys a little bit, I did check out another place. We were looking for a spot for catfish, and I think I found a good one. I ended up busting my ass, like Christine saw it. I got a huge bruise on my butt cheek, and I got to go to work 5 days a week bouncing around on that lawnmower. It hurts. It really hurts. Anyway, guys, went down there, caught some really pretty red breast sunfish, really colorful. I'll post that somewhere on the screen. You'll see it. Anyway, caught a couple of those things, just tossing around micro lures and everything, just to see what all's in there. Found a catfish, and I actually got the catfish on this little guy, the infamous blue crappie tube. Yeah, it's guys, quick shout out to this thing right here. This is apparently, I don't know if it's just the time of year or what, but this is apparently a multi-species winner right here. Like, huge shout out to this thing. Anyway, I was using my ultralight rod that I just got, tossing around one of these things, got a 8 to 10 pound catfish, and I'm sitting there trying to horse him in on a 4-pound test line. Didn't work out, as you could tell. Anyway, I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown on a catfish rig that I generally like to use. It's always worked well for me. I'm going to show you guys that now. This pole is very long. You like long poles, don't you? Anyway.
Can't say that. We got a sleeping child, like, right there.
Sleeping child.
So,
Little baby.
she's cute.
Fell asleep in mommy and daddy's bed. Anyway, alright guys, we start out with 20-pound mono. It's good enough to horse in decent catfish. We've got a couple of beads here and a free swinging weight going to a barrel swivel. Barrel swivels I mean, a lot of people prefer the swivel clamps, but I like just a good old-fashioned barrel swivel. Go through the trouble of tying the extra knot. Lazy people, because I mean, you're a fisherman. Tying knots is part of it. Get over it. Anyway, we got that going off to a leader. I've got this one, generally 8-10 inches long, and it's a little bit smoother. I think it's like a 10 or a 15 pound leader. Can't really remember.
I didn't think you knew anything over 3 inches.
Oh God, I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
I thought long and hard about that.
I'll give you long and hard.
Oh, God.
Anyway, we've got that going to a Catfish eagle claw hook. Notice it's got the slight bend in it. Been using these style hooks for catfish ever since I was knee-high to a midget clown. And yeah, anyway, that's a really simple rig. Works well. The free swinging weight, they pick it up, take it a little bit. They don't have to feel the weight of those sinkers. It can sit on the bottom and they can pull line as they need to. Because a lot of the times with the catfish, they'll swoop in, suck it up, and they'll just kind of hold it in their mouths there. Kind of like a confused whore. They'll just hold it in their mouths and not sure whether or not they want to swallow it.
You said a confused whore?
A confused horse. Like she's scared.
Horse?
Whore. Whore. Like it's her first time.
Oh my
She's scared and she don't know what to do.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Anyway, forgive the weird conversation. That's just some of the stuff that gets said around here. Yeah, we talk about weird crap. That's just what we do. Earlier today, me and Matt were having a detailed conversation about why the air conditioner in the work truck didn't work anymore. And we come to the conclusion that there were some squirrels living inside the dashboard that are partaking in autoerotic asphyxiation with the with the hoses from the AC.
That made my brain hurt.
Whatever. It's funny. Picture a squirrel masturbating and choking himself with a vacuum hose. Anyway, guys, one more little thing to show you. It's a little bit out there, but I just wanted to share it. I had this old reel given to me by a neighbor. They flip houses and clean out cars and get them ready for turnover and stuff like that. Whatever. Skipping all that, they sometimes happen across some really neat things that people leave behind. And this old style bait caster was part of it and ended up giving it to me, and he was just like, here, find something to do with this. And I was like, cool. And I had nothing really to put it on until I went and visited my dad, and he gave me like a couple of like old-timey fishing poles, like really old-timey stuff that he's been laying around. So I figured, why not slap it on there? So I'm going to show you guys this. Look at that old-fashioned bait caster there, guys. Like, the spool is a cork. Literally. Like, it's a cork. Anyway, there is absolutely no anti-reverse to it at all. None whatsoever. You can tighten the drag down all the way. You can tighten down the buffer all the way. And it's one of the old buffers. It's not magnetic. It's one of the kinds that has the 3 prongs that press into the mechanism. And, obviously the harder you screw it down, the more it's going to anchor the spool. Anyway, just really old system, really old mechanics. Threw it on this really old rod that I probably need to take some WD-40 to. Anyway, it's kind of difficult to cast even with everything loosened up and oiled down, so I added a decent size weight on there to help it get it out there with a three-way swivel there, and we're going to see whether or not that works. We've got him on the same kind of catfish hook, but we're going to take this out there with the rest of those bigger poles. We're going to see whether or not this thing can still pull in a fish. I have confidence in it, because you can't beat the oldies. You can't beat them, right? Because I'm an oldie.
Yeah, you are old.
Yeah, she's a youngin' compared to me.
How old are you? Like 80?
I don't even know. I'm like 150. I'm like 150. I knew your great-great-great-grandpa.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, guys, we're going to do something a little special. We're going to give Christine a chance to test her knowledge with some lures. We've got a tackle box set aside, and it's got about 30 pieces in it. We're going to show them to her one at a time, see whether or not she can guess what they're called. I have confidence that she knows some of them. We're going to see how well she does. Anyways, as soon as we get all this stuff done, we get done with our anniversary celebration, and work hopefully dies down a little bit, we'll be doing some fishing. So guys, stay tuned for some catfish. Stay tuned for some catfish, because they're coming. And I know a handful of you guys have been wanting some catfish episodes, so bear with us, guys. They are coming. Anyway, let's get into the test. Whoop whoop. No, we're good. Alright, guys, we've got Christine here.
Hey.
We're going to be doing a little challenge. In this box here, I have about 30 pieces of tackle, and we're going to see if she can guess what they're called. Are you up for the challenge? Are you up for the challenge?
Yes.
Alright. Let's start off with easy ones. What is that? What is that?
Frog.
Frog? Yes. Yes, it is a frog. Look at you. Yes, it's a topwater hollow body frog. She got that one, guys. So let's keep it easy. What is that?
This is a jerkbait. Right?
No. It's not a jerkbait.
No, it's a popper.
Yes, it's a...
Yeah, 'cause something...
It's a popping frog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Got it. You were close. You were close. Alright. Still keeping it easy. What do you call that?
Bobber.
Bobber. She got that one right. Let's see. Let's confuse you a little bit. What do you call that?
A lip. It's got a lip.
You just call it a lip?
Yeah. The lip fish.
That's a jerkbait.
What makes this a jerkbait?
You jerk it.
You jerk a lot of things too.
Yeah. What do you call that?
A fork-tailed fluke.
There you go. Okay. Let's switch it up to this thing. What is that?
A jig.
A jig. Got that one right. Let's separate. You got that right, that right, that right, that right. Those. You called the first. You called that one for some reason. Anyway, Let's go a little bit more. Here you go. What is that?
Spinnerbait?
Spinnerbait. Yep. Oh, you're on a roll today. What is this?
Crankbait.
Yes.
Yay.
It is a crankbait. You know another name for it?
Square bill crankbait.
Square bill crankbait. Killing it. Killing it. Somebody's been doing the research. Somebody's been doing their homework. She's been ready for this. What's that?
Rattlefish.
Rattlefish. Close. Close.
What is that one?
It's a lipless crankbait. Anyway, what do you call that doohickey right there?
Shiny jig?
Shiny jig. That's a chatterbait.
Oh.
Chatterbait.
I did not know that.
We were looking for chatterbait. Bam. What do you call that?
Headless frog.
Headless frog. Okay. That's the KVD rodent.
Doesn't even look like a rodent.
Well, I mean, that's just what they call it. I know you know what that is.
A lizard.
Anyway, moving on. What do you call that?
It kind of looks like a cicada.
It is a cicada.
So I would say wide-mouthed cicada bait.
Wide-mouthed cicada bait. It is a cicada walker.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give that one to you because you generally guessed what it was. This ought to be good. What do you call that?
It's a scorpion.
A scorpion? Scorpion. That's okay. That's actually a crawfish, plastic crawfish imitator. Anyway, well, definitely not a scorpion, so it's going to go into the wrong pile.
It looks like a scorpion.
What's that?
Bottlenose squid.
Bottled nose squid. Okay, that's a tube. It's a tube bait. Let's see. What's that?
A worm.
A worm, yes. It is a worm. What's that?
A bigger worm.
A bigger worm. It's a Senko.
Oh.
Bigger worm. What do you call that little doohickey?
Transgender lizard.
Transgender lizard. That's a baby brush hog.
What's a brush hog?
Baby brush hog. That's what they call. That's what they call it. Some kind of weird creature bait. All right, let's move into smaller things. Let's pull them out to the side. Oh my God. What do you call that? Ow!
Ooh. Sorry. It looks like a spinny thingy.
Spinny thingy?
Spinny thingy.
Alright, that is a spoon. What do you call that?
A bug.
A bug?
Bug.
More specifically?
Glittery bug.
It's a chartreuse brim bug.
Oh.
But close. You know what? We're just going to give that to you. We're going to give that to you. What's that?
Hairy jig thing.
Hair jig. You were so close.
I said
I'm
a
gonna give
hairy
it
jig thing.
hairy jig thing. I'll give that to you. It's called a hair jig. Lord Almighty. All right. What do you call that?
Baby spinnerbait.
Baby spinnerbait.
With hair.
Okay, that's an inline spinner. All right, moving into terminal tackle. What kind of hook would you use that for?
Catfish.
Catfish hook. What do you call that little doohickey?
An attachment?
Yeah, what is it? What's it called?
An attachment?
An attachment. attachment is your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a swivel clamp.
Oh.
Alright. What kind of hook is that?
Treble hook.
Treble hook. Alright. You knew that one pretty easy. Can you tell me what that is?
C hook.
A C hook? C hook. Okay.
C
No.
for the letter C. C hook. Looks like a C.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But no, it's not. It's not a C hook.
What is it?
It's EWG, extra wide gap hook. What is this?
Sinker.
Sinker, yes. What do you call that?
Bullet sinker.
Bullet sinker. She got that one right too, y'all. What do you call that? Come on.
Sinker clamp.
Sinker clamp.
Clamp sinker. I don't know.
Clamp sinker is a good guess, but that's actually called a split shot sinker. Kind of like, looks like a little fish Pac-Man. I don't know. I'm stupid. Alright, what about this? This is just the last piece, random, that I picked. What do you call that?
The piece hanging?
Just that
Or all of it?
hook right there. What do they call it? What's it doing right now?
Swivel hook.
Nope.
Swinging hook.
Swing head.
Oh.
It's a swing head. Gives it a little bit more action and current and stuff like that. Anyway.
So did I get that one?
Kinda, sorta. You called it a swing hook. Well, we'll give that to you. We'll give that to you. That's close enough.
So you're gonna see which one, how many I got right?
Alright, let's see how many you got right out of 30. You ready to count?
Yes.
Let's see. Tallied up the score. Out of 30 possible answers, Christine scored 16 correct answers. Just above half. That is not bad for someone who knows hardly nothing about fishing. The ones that she did know, she literally just picked up from hearing me talk about it so much. I aggravate you with the fishing stuff, don't I?
Oh God, yes.
What's up, Susan? Weird dog. Anyway, 16 out of 30. Not bad, mama. We'll check back in a month or so. We'll test you again. We'll see how you do. Be ready. Anyway, alright fam, I hope you guys enjoyed this non-fishing episode. Non-fishing episode for a fishing channel. You gotta hate those. What can you do though, right? Sometimes you just can't fish, and it makes me sad. I could cry. Christine loves it.
I love it.
She loves it when I don't go fishing.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I don't even know why. She begs me to stay home. Don't go fishing. Don't go fishing. Just stay here.
So I can nap.
Exactly. So she can not pay me any attention whatsoever.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Christine did a really good job, I think. I think she did pretty well. Like I said, we're going to check back. We're going to make another one here in about a month or two. Surprise her with it. And see if she's learned anything. You down for the challenge?
Sure.
Awesome. Anyway, guys, as I always suggest, get out there. Put a pole in your hand. Go fishing. Become part of the family. Because there's nothing like the feeling of a fish at the end of your line. If you've never fished before, go out and do something simple. Take one of these things right here. Get you a little jig head. Get you a little blue crappie tube. Or, special mention, get you one of these little guys if you can find them. I got these from a, what was it, a Lucky Tackle box? Yeah, it was a Lucky Tackle box that I got that from. Those are called the brim bugs, the chartreuse brim bugs. Those things actually work pretty well. A lot of the smaller brim will pull the legs right off, but the bigger ones, they'll take it. I'm just saying, go get you something small like this. Go get a tiny little gold hook, put a worm on it, throw it out there. You're liable to catch something. Bluegill, bass, you never know. Get out there and enjoy it. Anyway, guys, wish y'all the best. Me and Christine are gonna go spend some quality time together. She already did my makeup this time around. I didn't have to do it myself, but she decided to do my makeup today. That's why it's a little different than what you guys are normally used to seeing. She says she wants to do it more. So I think she had fun with it.
I did.
Yeah, she's gonna be experimenting with some new faces, I believe.
Oh yes.
And guys, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, it's right down there. Big red letters, you can't miss it. Subscribe, click it, make it turn gray, and boom, you will be subscribed to the channel, and you will be part of the Juggalo Fishing family. Become part of the Juggalo Fishing family and hit it. And if you hit that little bell right beside it, what'll that do?
It will give you notifications.
It'll give you notifications every time we drop a video. So do it. It's not hard. If you enjoyed the content, if you've enjoyed any of the stuff that I've made so far, hit those like buttons. Let me know what you think. Get in the comments. Run your mouth. Whatever.
Yeah, really. But really get in the comments. I
For
need
real.
friends.
We have like a couple of like dedicated guys that get in the comments so far, and we love you. We love all you guys. Yeah, we've got guys. We've got a guy actually who usually shows up and watches like all the time. Come and like posts and stuff that we do on Facebook. Derek, I believe, the conservative Juggalo guy. We ain't forgot about you, man. We're coming down there really soon. Apparently he's got a place that we can fish out on the Conasauga River. We're gonna check that out over in the what are you doing? Over in the Georgia state line. Over in the Peach State. Anyway, we're going to... I think you need to go to sleep. Alright, guys, we're getting out of here. Whoop whoop, tight lines, sharp hatchets, much clown love. Can I get a whoop whoop?
Woo woo!
Whoop whoop!